Hello everybody. I was getting chased by a pack of wild dogs and I just had to run here. But right now Chris Jericho's in the ring. And of course I'm Zan Man and I'm here with the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Woo! And Corey Graves. Yeah, it is what it is, I guess. And I got a breaking news announcement on July 4th. July 4th. It's gonna be very, very interesting. There's gonna be a lot of danger and it's gonna be very, very stringy. Because on the Zanzo YouTube channel, Dangerous Strings makes its release on July 4th. But right now, Chris Jericho is in the ring. The man who beat AJ Styles last week. There's one thing I want to be let known, and that is that I beat AJ Styles. I beat that man. And that man's not even a man. And I beat him. It was so easy. I had that Judas effect. And I made it look so easy. But that's not all. I'm not done. Because tonight I want to face Kenny Omega. I want Jericho Omega 4 and I demand it. And I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it because that's how things work around here now. Now we finally have good management. And Shane and Stephanie McMahon. I get to face Kenny Omega Man and the Bullet Club. Two men that are equally hated. Gonna go at it tonight. But you might be thinking, Jericho, why, Jericho, why? You've lost to this man twice. You only beat him once. How are you gonna win? Well, guess what? The Judas effect. How did I beat AJ Styles? The Judas effect. How did I beat Randy Orton? Well, I didn't do the Judas effect, but you get the point. AJ Styles wants to think that he's somebody. Kenny Omega wants to think that he's somebody. Randy Orton wanted to think that he's somebody until I put him on the shelf. So you tell me who someone is around here now, and I will show you that everybody is Jericho. No one can walk around here without looking over their shoulder now, because Chris Jericho is dead in front of them and he is ready to go to war. Now, I guess later tonight we are getting Chris Jericho versus Kenny Omega 4, and that match is honestly more reliable than the state of this camera. I'll see you for our first match. Well, right now, the Young Bucks have to go in a 2-on-1 handicap match against Finn Balor, but the Demon Finn Balor. We all know that the Demon is very, very powerful. We saw him beat up Cody after the match last week, which Cody really just won by the skin of his teeth over Sami Zayn. But the real question is, how would Cody do if he came and had to face Finn Balor? I think Cody would do absolutely fine if he had to face Finn Balor. I mean, if Finn wasn't the Demon, I don't think Finn would ever win in this company. Well, he was a former Bullet Club leader and he did it all without the Demon. And he was pretty successful. Where is he? And there's gonna be one big moment. The Demon is coming. There he is, the Demon. Finn Balor is here, and I think the real question remains is, what has this man got? What is this man gonna have inside of the ring for the Young Bucks here tonight in a 2-on-1 handicap match? Ding ding, there's the bell. Oh, and a drop kick right into the corner, and it puts puts Nick Jackson right onto the ground. Right onto the ground. Wait until Matt Jackson's trying to springboard, but wait a minute. Oh, man. I can't believe what we just saw out of Finn Balor. And we just saw Finn Balor. Wait a minute. Oh, and a coup de grace. A coup de grace to Matt Jackson. Uh-oh, he's putting him on top of Nick. He's putting him on top of Nick Jackson. Wait a minute. Oh, and a coup de grace to both of them. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, and a Bloody Sunday. Bloody Sunday, and there's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Finn Balor wins. The Demon wins. He just beat the Young Bucks in mere seconds. Mere seconds it took Finn Balor to go up against the Young Bucks. You know, maybe the Demon should be banned. Maybe there should be a ban put on to the Demon, because as we just saw, the Young Bucks stood no chance, and their two men. What chance would Cody stand if he would have to go up against this man? Woo! Hopefully not a good one. Woo! Shut up, Flair. It's okay, Rick. You don't have to listen to him. Anyway, well, I guess we're gonna get on to whatever comes next. Well, right now, I guess the new CEOs of EITS Wrestling are in the ring. Apparently, Triple H signed her to the company, then without their knowledge, and while Triple H was just beaten down a few weeks ago, so he hasn't even really been able to show up either. Yeah, well, this is probably for the best, because if you think about it, ever since Triple H has been gone, morale's just been higher. I mean, you've been seeing some people that, well, I mean, hey, everybody on here tonight I like except Finn Balor. So I feel like that's a pretty good way to run a show. I really don't think it is, but right now Shane McMahon and Stephanie McMahon are inside of this ring. And, well, before they say anything, I just want to say we've been seeing some really weird stuff lately. I mean, you know, the Demon showing up last week. Jeff Hardy turning on his brother. We saw Kane turning Daniel Bryan a few weeks ago. I mean, we're just seeing a lot of stuff. Ah. It feels so great to be on top. Yeah, it just feels so great to be Shane McMahon. You know how great it feels to be Shane McMahon, the owner of EITS Wrestling. I stand in this very ring as the guy behind it all. And sure, some things go wrong here and there, but our next pay-per-view, Bad Blood, there's gonna be nothing that goes wrong at all. Because, well, for SummerSlam, there's gonna be a triple threat match at Bad Blood, and of course the winner of said match will either be facing Finn Balor or Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. Well, I'm gonna tell you this straight right now. It better damn well be Cody Rhodes. Because if it's not Cody Rhodes, well, I'm afraid the man's gonna get a pay cut. But that doesn't matter, because the big reason that I'm out here tonight is to introduce our brand new Director of Operations. Uh-oh. Who is this? Whoa, I don't know about you, but it kind of sounds like Kane's theme. Woo! It's like Kane's theme. The worst possible version of it, but kind of nostalgic. It is Kane. I recognize the head, but he's wearing suit pants. What has happened to Kane? What has happened to Kane? Now I want to thank you, Shane and Stephanie, for giving me this amazing opportunity, because I realized that $1 million bonus you gave to me for beating Daniel Bryan to a pulp was very, very, very worth it. And, well, I used that $1 million to give me some new pants, some new shoes, and, you know, I even saw a therapist about that whole demon thing, and well, now you won't be seeing the big red machine around here anymore. You're going to be seeing the new director of operations, Kane. That sounds very, very great, Kane. It's always a pleasure to see a fellow employee of this class in this ring. And you see, the three of us are going to take this all over. Me, Stephanie, Kane. We're going to be the whole new leaders of this company. Because now we got all the power. And power is everything. Big words by Shane McMahon. I guess I got these three in charge of my salary now, in charge of my pay, in charge of me just being here. Yeah, and you better get used to it. It's gonna last forever. You know, personally, I really hope not, Corey. I really hope not. But anyway, let's get to our main event. Right now, Kenny Omega is going in the ring. Of course, referee Domo is in there. And right now, Kenny Omega is getting ready to face Chris Jericho in a United States Championship match. Of course, this will be the fourth time these two would have won against each other. Of course, Kenny Omega won the first match between them, which is a little over a year ago. It was about 13 months ago to be exact. Their second matchup was won by Jericho, and then the third one was won by Omega in December. So it's been about 6 months since their last encounter. What's really changed between these two? That's the question that I gotta think about. Whoa, I bet you look at it this way. Chris Jericho's an entirely different person. Woo! Very true. Very, very true. Let me just put out another woo! Like, that's a very necessary thing to have. And there it comes, Chris Jericho. The ever determined. The ever disturbing. Dude, look at this man in the face. You look what the man has done to AJ Styles, what the man has done to Randy Orton, the brutality that Chris Jericho has bestowed on him right now. What is Jericho gonna do in his fourth match with Kenny Omega? Well, ding ding ding, there's the bell. Oh, and Jericho going right after Omega right off the bat. Of course, Jericho likes to call himself the pain maker. He's making pain, but wait a minute, Kenny Omega stomping out Jericho right off the bat. Omega want to do something big right off the bat, and now Jericho's standing up. Or he's trying to stand up. He's trying to stand up, but he can't. Wait a minute. Oh, V-trigger right off the bat. Here's a cover. 1, 2, a kick out by Jericho. Now Omega's trying to pick up Jericho with that fireman's carry, but Jericho is not gonna have any of it. Wait a minute. Oh, and just German suplex to Kenny Omega right in the corner, and Jericho not having anything. He's just beating Kenny Omega right above the eye. Wait a minute. Oh, Jericho not having any of it. Jericho just threw the shirt that he had on his back over the eyes of Kenny Omega to blind him, so he can't see the oncoming onslaught. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, God, right into the mat, the face of Omega goes. Oh, Jericho not wanting Omega to even survive another day, and a big punch to the back of the head. Wait a minute, Jericho, wait a minute. Oh, lion salt with Kenny Omega standing. With Omega standing, Jericho hit the lion salt. Now he's gonna go for a cover. He's going for a cover here. 1, 2. When Omega kicks out, but he really shouldn't have. Oh, the walls of Jericho are locked in. How is Kenny Omega gonna get out of the walls of Jericho? Man, wait, Omega's trying to rotate it. He's trying to rotate it. Oh, man. and Omega rotates it right out of the walls. And Omega wanted to go for another V trigger, another big V trigger. That might help him win the matchup. Wait, he's gonna go for another one. But Jericho with a code breaker. Jericho, someone did that. He caught Omega. He was running up with a knee, but Jericho caught Omega and hit him right with that code breaker. Now Jericho's waiting in the corner. Okay, he's waiting for Omega to get up once again. And now Omega's up. Go. Wait, here comes the Judas Rising, but no, not the Judas Rising. Oh, and a German suplex by Kenny. That Judas Rising was reversed in a German. And now Omega is turning over Chris Jericho. You're trying to turn over Chris Jericho anyway. But now Kenny Omega. Oh, now Kenny Omega's going for the walls of Jericho. The walls of Jericho is being applied to Jericho by Kenny Omega. Omega's not wanting to let go. But Jericho, he's trying to crawl to the outside of the ring. Uh-oh, wait a minute, he has the title in his hand. Oh man, and he just hits the foot of Omega after fending him off. Jericho rolling to the outside of the ring. Boy, and that might not matter, because now Kenny Omega is now standing up, and so is Jericho. Wait, Omega. Oh man! And Omega just throws himself right into Jericho, and Jericho's head bounces right off the floor. That can't be good. Woo! No, it can't be. Woo! These two are really going at it this time. They're really going at it. And now Omega's trying to bring the practically lifeless Chris Jericho back into the ring. Omega's trying to do something to him. He's trying to do anything to him. And he's top rope right now. And there he goes. Oh no! Oh man! I think Jericho just hit the Judas Rising out of midair. But I don't know if he got all of it. And now Omega's standing up one more time. Wait a minute. Oh, and he hits it again. The Judas Rising. That has to be it. Cover. 1, 2,